Greetings, citizens. Justiguy has arrived. Well, returned. And this is something I've actually played on YouTube a bit, but admittedly the audio is garbage. This is Long Live the Queen. It is, I guess you could call it an old favorite. Yeah, I think that'd be fair. Anyway, yeah, let's just friggin' jump right into it. For the sake of I don't know, newcomers or something like that, we're not gonna skip, I guess, the prologue. We're almost home. Your room is just the way you left it. I know it's hard to leave your school and all your friends, but I've arranged for the best possible tutors for every subject. You'll have to work hard this year to prepare yourself before your 15th birthday, but I know you can do it. You'll learn quickly, and you'll make a wonderful queen. What your mother would have wanted. This is not what Mother would have wanted. She wouldn't have wanted to die and leave me. No, she wouldn't, but sometimes it happens. We have to pick up and carry on. All of Nova depends on us. On you. I will be here to guide you until your coronation. But the decisions you make are ultimately up to you. Come, your maids are waiting. Tell me, you guys can pick up the rest as I play. It's if you remember when I played Princess Maker, it's kind of like that, except the time, quote unquote, constraint is much quicker. Okay, so honestly, it's been enough time since I last played that I don't remember how things go. Let me see here. She is ELODIE is depressed. Very sad. Hi, Zaki. Yes, I am a 3D tuber. I guess. I don't think I've been hiding that. Is something weird showing up on screen? Oh god, I broke the chat. The chat is not showing up on stream anymore. I'll have to fix that later. Hi, by the way, Zaki. How are you doing? And, yeah. Long live the queen. Open that. Ignore that. What do I want to hit? This is what I want to hit. So, we're depressed, which gives us bonuses to expression and to animal handling. And... let's see. The expression bonuses are decoration, instrument, and voice. Whereas, let's play some with dogs. I could go for playing with some dogs right now. So, that means we go over here to classes. It's animal handling. Dog. Down here, horses. Yeah, that seems good. Good call. You visit the kennels and learn about different breeds of dog. Did everything, or do I need to click? Oh, that is everything. You walk around the stables, meeting the royal horses, learning about their breeds and the names for different parts of their anatomy. Okay. What's all the noise outside? Who's here? Oh, it's my cousins, my aunt and uncle. Darling, we are so terribly sorry to hear about your mother, Fidelia. Thank you. You look well, niece. Wait a minute. Either I've always skipped past this, or I only ever played old versions of this game. I don't remember this character. I do remember you. Hi, ELODIE. Hi, ELODIE. I haven't seen you in ages. Will you be staying long? Yep. Mommy said we'd be here all month. Maybe we'll have some time to talk later. Ah, yes, I should probably tweet out that I am now playing this. I have changed games twice since I last tweeted. Let me just rip here real quick. Now playing Long Live the Queen. Hopefully she will live long. We'll have to find out today on Dragon Ball Me. Anywho. Let's see here. Here, visit Charlotte. Talk to your father. Let's go visit Charlotte. I love this room. It's so much bigger than mine back home. You should visit more often. It's awful that the only time I get to see you is something like this. I know your brother and sister are still too young, but why haven't you come to school? My mother worries about me. She doesn't think anywhere but home is safe. I understand. I'm probably not going to be allowed to leave this castle until my birthday. But at least we can have fun together here. I believe our mood has changed. We're afraid. This will give us a bonus to agility and faith. So those are the skills we'll do this time. Let's see here. If anyone is around, by the way, feel free to just jump in and tell me what, because I have played the heck out of this over the many years, so I may not remember the exact order of things. If anyone wants to jump in on this one and say, hey, go do this, we can play together. That'd be more fun. Anyway, in the meantime, though, let us go for dancing. I believe we should dance. And, we shall dance and we shall learn the lore. Yeah. Only a lumen can channel magic, and only with the help of an attuned crystal. The ability to control a crystal seems to be inherited, so crystals can be passed from parent to child upon the lumen's death. You practice curtsying, standing and walking across the floor in a graceful manner. What's the commotion outside? Father, what's going on? I have come to pay my respect in honor of your mother. You have no respect or honor. It's because of you and your powers that my wife is dead. What? I am a lumen, as was she, and like every lumen, I am willing to give my life if necessary to protect our domain. Your line has been traitors for 200 years. I won't have you corrupting my daughter. That is for the crown princess to decide. Elodie, your mother trusted me, and I have much to teach you. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Touch the lumen by a toe. I want to hear what she has to say. She stays. As you wish, my child. But you will come to regret it. Of this, I am certain. Alrighty, let's see, talk to Dad, talk to Juliana, let's talk to Charlotte again. What do you know about lumens? Why? Dad was really angry at the Duchess of Ursul. He says people are scared. Wait. I don't think I've ever seen this exchange before. If I have, I don't. It's not been often. Mummy says people are scared of lumens because they're jealous. There used to be lots of them in Nova, but there aren't anymore. Why not? I don't know. Maybe someone burned them. Okay. Okay. Ability and faith. Let's go with divination this time. And reflexes. You learn that the gods cannot be forced to divulge information about the future, and that the most powerful omens are those which arrive unexpectedly. Your teacher walks around you, prodding a finger at you slowly in order to train you in blocking those touches without triggering fear or faster breathing. He loves me. He loves me not. Lottie, do you have a boyfriend? Not really. I just like to play with flowers. All of a sudden, the Duchess of Ursel rushes into the garden and points a sword at you. No, not you, at your... Eat! Princess, don't move! Hold still. Oh. You want to hold still, but you don't have the composure to hold your position without peeking. Look down where her sword is pointing. There's a snake in the grass. There's a snake in my boot! You can't help it. You squeak and jump back. The snake tenses and prepares to strike. No! The cousin pushes you aside, and the snake's fangs sink into your leg, her leg. Lottie! Too late, Juliana swings her sword and cuts off the snake's head. What is going on out here? The daughter's been bitten by a milk viper. The poisonous. It's an herbalist right away. I will treat my daughter. I certainly can't trust anyone here to keep her safe. I'm sorry. I don't feel good. You'll be returning home to Merva immediately. Your aunt has a point. Milk vipers are not native to this area. The snake should have never been here. Someone may have tried to kill you. Will Charlotte be okay? I don't know. Very helpful. Well, let's ask Dad about it. Dad, what really happened to Mom? She was a Lumen magic user. It was meant to be in reserve to defend our domain, but she insisted on... You don't need to hear that. She used magic. Drained her strength. She thought it was harmless, and it wasn't. Eventually, her heart just stopped. That's why I don't want you involved with it. We'll talk, Dad. Still scared. Cool. In that case, just go down the list and get the last of them. You practice assuming a sitting position that allows you to be relaxed and tranquil without being so relaxed that you are likely to fall asleep. You learn to relax and evaluate the tension in your body, then to practice different types of motion available to each of your joints. Twisting, shifting, rotating. The castle seems quieter with Charlotte and Emery and Zara and their parents gone. It's certainly not empty, though. It seems like we get more servants every day. I was so worried about Charlotte after that snake bit her. But her mother said she's okay, so I guess it turned out all right. Maybe she has a guardian angel. Daddy? He sighs, rubbing his fingers over his forehead. What is it? I love you. He looks at you without speaking, and you begin to feel bad for him, for bothering him with your silly feelings. Then he stands and puts his arms around you. I love you too. This moment, you are safe. Happy. Ah. Still afraid. Still afraid. Well, let's go back to lore, and let's go with reflexes. The kings and queens of Nova have all been lumens for centuries, but in modern times, magic's only used for ceremonial occasions and the direst of emergencies. Long, long ago, the continent of Borealis was ruled over by a single witch king until a rival line of lumens challenged them for the crown. The resulting war went on for 100 years with powerful spells that damaged the land so badly that even now new plants will grow. Practice with a jump rope to increase the speed of your footwork. You practice solo tennis, hitting a ball against the wall repeatedly in order to train your hand and your eye to react. You may not play sports on the weekends. One of the maids approaches for your attention. My lady, warriors have arrived from the Duke of Sedna. You have a Duke of Sedna? No, my lady, the duchy. The duchy, I don't know these words, I'm an incompetent. I must solve this matter. Post haste and immediately. Well, just a guy away.
Duchy.
Duchy it is. No, my lady, the Duchy of Sedna is in Tallahassee. They have brought you a letter and a gift. Condolences on the death of deeply regret. Best match! Oh, what a beautiful necklace. Something sparkly will make me feel better. Juliana, Duchess Ursula, what is it you wanted to teach me? First, I need to know if you have your mother's crystal. A lumen crystal? Oh. The royal crystal has been passed down from ruler to ruler for generations. It belongs to you now, except that the king keeping it from you. Do you have a crystal? Of course. She holds out her hand. Light flickers above her bosom, and then, with a shower of sparkle, takes shape. You reach out to touch it. It dissolves away into nothing. Oh, it belongs to me. You can only take it if you pry it from my cold, dead fingers. I doubt you have the stone. Sorry, that was a little much. You need to find the crystal that belongs to you. Ah, God, she's still afraid. I need to... it's not really moving. I should probably do something like that. Yeah, she's still afraid, so, could stick with lore, but maybe we should go divination and... The only one's getting a bonus, so let's go with flexibility. Divination of flexibility. Dropping your favorite plate is bad luck. A statue spontaneously shattering is a bad omen. You read about well-known signs of bad fortune. Wells turning sour. Dry lightning. Fish caught in nets. Malformed babies being born, and so on. You practice circling your arms and making kicking motions with your legs to stretch out your limbs. You practice bouncing motions with your arms and legs to increase the muscular effect. As you are walking, you spot a familiar figure in the palace gardens. It's the Duchess of Ursula. Maybe I should go and say hello. Then you notice that seated behind her is a woman in the robes of a priestess. They are very close together, their hands gently touching as they speak. Looks like she's busy. You turn and walk in a different direction so as not to disturb them. At that moment, you notice something unusual. Looks like someone just left the palace grounds by going over the hedge. Was that a servant? A thief? Or an ass in? Call the gods! However, by the time the response is organized and directed at the area around the palace, there's no sign of any intruder. You wonder. Only imagining. Really? Talk to your father? Talk to the father. Dad, what happened to Mom's lumen crystal? It's in a safe place. Can I have it? No. But it's mine. Meddling with magic killed your mother. I don't want that to happen to you. Once you're crowned queen, I can't stop you from doing anything you want, but for now, you are still a child. We're still afraid? Why are we still afraid? Okay, fine, we're still afraid. In that case, I guess dance and meditation. Close your eyes, relax every muscle of your body, and letting that feeling down through you, from your head to your fingertips toes. You take slow, deep breaths, letting that air move through your body, feeling it give you life and energy. You have unlocked a new outfit. You practice walking on the arm of a person, following their cues to pause and turn while keeping your eyes closed. You practice a different pattern dance. Different pattern partner to dance positions, closely held at a distance in non-contact, and the appropriate hand placements for each. You have unlocked a new outfit. As you are walking up the stairs, a maid comes running down, holding a towering pile of linen. You swiftly step aside and let her pass. Alrighty, let's show our mood. What's our mood at? I don't want to be afraid right now. What's minus afraid? We need to figure out that. Plus... Oh wait, we should just go plot. My father said I can't have the crystal until I'm queen, so... just have to wait. There may not be time to wait. This world is filled with danger, and you will need the powers of... You can't begin your training until you have bonded with your... Well, what else am I supposed to do about it? The crystal is probably held under guard. The royal treasure. You are the princess. You should be able to find a way. Otherwise, we might have to take drastic action. But drastic action? What do you mean by drastic action? Let's hope it doesn't come to... Try to reach the crystal. If you can't... Why are you still afraid? Okay. Okay, outfit. Let's go with this one. A little higher. Mood. Reflexes and flexibility this time. You kneel with your hands pressed to the floor, then stretch like a cat, rolling your back up and down. Practice holding your body in stretched out poses with the aid of your teacher to support your limbs. You practice running at high speed back and forth over a small area, making quick turns and changes in direction. You practice tennis against multiple opponents, learning to judge at a glance when a ball is too far away to reach in time. There is a man here to see you. I forgot about this. I love that. He wishes crowdfunding for a project of his. Remember the treasure? Okay. He wishes crowdfunding for a project of his. Remember, the treasury is not unlimited. If you choose to invest, you will have less money to work with later. Your Royal Highness, I plan books using metal letters which can be moved and reused. I need to borrow 875 lassie to assemble the metal in a factory, mold and cast the type. With this system, we will be books in a fraction of the time it takes now and make copies sent all over the world. I don't know much about factories or trade. Would that really be worthwhile? We are not interested. Elodie, you're so dumb. Okay, no plot stuff, so... Oh, wait, we gotta go to treasury. Counting presents, but angry willful. Okay. We want accounting and presents to get to the treasury. Try to talk your way past the treasury guards, but despite eyelash fluttering, foot stomping, outright threats.
Where are they? Where is she?
They won't budge. Oh, look at her. She's all, yeah, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Okay, willful, intrigue, military lumen. Military, internal affairs, Ooh, agility has gotten... Oh, that's... I don't understand. Alright, first, I think let's get dance so everything in agility is at 50. Then... I want to do internal affairs, but... I mean, yeah, the economics is at -2. I am not getting into that treasury. Let's just try to get the... not this one. Begin practicing dance steps in time. Quick, slow, turning and weaving. Work through the standard repertoire of ballroom dancing, being sure you know the basic steps for any dance likely to be required of you in a social setting. You may now attend ballroom dancing on weekends. Until you have children of your own, your maternal uncle, the Duke of Merva, is next in line for the crown, and after him would be his daughter, your cousin Charlotte. Your Highness, my sympathies for your loss. Even after all these years, I sometimes forget that my own mother will never be coming back. Thank you. However, I must call for your aid. The Ixonite occupation of the country of Imbrium has gone on for too long. Now is the time to push back. I know there's problems with Ixion, but I don't know the details. I guess they're occupying Southern Marie. I don't know anything about the military. I don't want to fight. There must... I will send for diplomats and arrangements. Thank you, Your Highness. Your Highness, if I may ask, the necklace you're wearing, where did it come from? It was a gift from the Duke of Sedna. Then you have made arrangements with him. What sort of arrangements? Your Highness! That is a courting gift. The man wishes to gain your hand. Marriage. Oh, I didn't realize. What will this do? +1 pressured. Wait, that's not what I want. Oh, that's helpful, but what I wanted was this one. Oh, we're afraid again! Gosh darn it. No, I don't want to be afraid. How do I get rid of afraid? I guess anger. Anger. We want to... Or anger. Okay, what will make us the absolute angriest? This one? Ooh, you sneak a peek at some of the luckless peasants held in the dungeons. Petty thieves and troublemakers now suffering in the dark. They're obviously bad people. Seeing so miserable still feels fair. Okay, what do we got for skills? Willful military, intrigue, and lumen. Alright, I suppose we'll have to do some military, or... Let's go with foreign intelligence. Strategy. You study the strengths and weaknesses of different weapons and battle formations. The current Duke of Sedna is 26 years old and unmarried. He might be considering a good marriage prospect for you. You might be considered if you stronger ties with the domain of Tallahassee. The representative of Ixion is here. Be careful, no one wants to give up prizes they have won. You've got full support of my sister and myself, Your Highness. Let's just get this over with. Your Royal Highness, thank you for granting me this audience. I am sure we can come to an amicable agreement. Let bygones be bygones. No, we will forget about your unprovoked attack on us, and you will transfer the rights of this little province. We can be good neighbors again, without any lives being lost. I know what to do. Off with his head. Oh, ha-ha! Indeed. Ship that back to Ixion. If they know what's good for them, they'll get out of my way. Oh, let's see. Ooh, we're cruel now. Okay. You sneak down to the castle dungeons and amuse yourself by poking the locked-up peasants with sticks. Poor fools. Ooh, she's mad. However, weapons, military. Okay, good. We can. Now we need to be able to fight. So let's do swords and archery. Sword, archery. You take up a wooden sword and practice correct grips and stances. You learn how to twist and wax bowstring from a variety of fibers. You receive a report on the outcome of battle against the Ixonites. You succeeded in driving them out of Marie, but it cost you almost a full battalion of soldiers and a great deal of materiel. You lost 966 soldiers. Tragedy. The Duke of Marie will be happy, but we could have done better. You also receive a letter informing you that Talarist, Duke of Sedna, will be arriving for official visit. Off with his head. Dad, if the trouble with Ixion started years ago, why didn't Mom fix it? Your mother told the Duke of Marie and the Duchess of Hellas that it was their problem and they should sort it out themselves. Oh. Oh God, she looks so sad. Should I have done that? The situation is different now. Everyone on all sides wishes to see what sort of queen is coming to the throne. Everyone is judging me. We're angry. Smash. Very well. Hold arms is next. Yes. What we shall do. You practice slow swings to move your blade to precisely marked targets, building up your muscles and control. You drill with a partner, attacking and blocking in carefully timed patterns. You learn about a variety of long weapons, from the quarterstaff to the spear to the halberd and glaive. Ah, your highness, what a pleasure it is to meet you in person at last. Your description did not do you justice, and I, 26-year-old Talarist, am so eager to meet you, 14-year-old Elodie. Ho ho ho! You giggle! I don't know how to deal with handsome older men paying me compliments. I was so pleased you accepted my humble offering, but you are the more precious. I hope that this is the beginning of a mutually beneficial relationship, a union between us would bring stability to both our peoples. He really does want to marry me. I need to let him down gently. I am not marrying you. I'm only 14. That may not have been gentle. See, I regret this misunderstanding. Toodles. You tried to talk your way past treasury guards, but despite eyelash fluttering and outright threats,
Tell me where they are.
they won't budge.
Off with their heads.
Still angry? Good. Then archery and pole arms shall be our next move. Archery. You learn to cut, fletch, and tie arrows. You learn about different styles and sizes of bows, long, short, and recurve. You practice walking while carrying a long weapon, getting the feel for its size and weight, and learning to maneuver without banging into anything unintentionally. You learn the basic stances, grips, and positions for staff fighting, and how to block a blow without crushing your fingers. You have unlocked a new outfit. You are requested to stand in judgment. A woman has been convicted of attempted murder and requests mercy of the crown. Your Highness, Miss Slatin dares beg pardon when she admits she tried poisoning my sister on her own roof. Which sister? Cora Shan, Duchess of Med. She all right? She is unharmed, she is. We caught the culprit in the kitchens before anyone could eat her foul spittle. Well, what do you have to say for yourself? It's justice, it is. Them devils killed me brother and broke me mum's heart. I do what they did. I'm sorry, this is a terrible fucking accent. I'm so sorry. When she went to see why he'd not come back. Did he go for a soldier? When he never would. He weren't the only one neither. I waited 10 years for my chance to get my own back. That's justice. You see, she's completely unrepentant. Hang and be done with it. I don't know what this is all about. Either way, murder is a serious crime, but... And she is clearly guilty. Her life is forfeit. She will be hanged in public as a deterrent to other criminals, because this is totally what will work. You'll not have me. All of a sudden, she breaks loose from my guards and brushes at you. In your court dress, you are unarmed. You grope for a weapon and find only a heavy gold ornament to her direction. Uh-oh. Your missile flies wide of its mark. You before you have a chance to do anything else. Your personal guards. Okay. Step into action, cutting the one down before she can endanger you. Her lifeless body lies bleeding on your carpet. Get that out of here. Put it on display so that everyone sees what happens to criminals. That is what we do to the enemy. Ooh, we're pissed. Okay, maybe now we need to be afraid. When do we get to be afraid? Pay respects to your mother's tomb and wonder if the same fate is waiting for you. We're at naval strategy and logistics. You learn that the sea is not something you hold, it is something you travel across. Naval strategy ensures your free travel while denying it to your enemies. You learn about the types and amounts of food required for an army on the march, and how long they will remain edible. As you are walking one day in the gardens, a strange sound. Look up, an owl flying overhead, a single dry leaf flutters in its... That's funny. I thought owls were nocturnal. I guess I was wrong. Didn't I study both of those things? When you return to the castle, your father is waiting for you. There are reports of a key thong. There are reports that a key thong has been sighted leaving the old forest. What's a key thong? A beast with a body of a key wearing an barely existent thong. Several disappearances in southern Caloris are already thought to be the work of this vile, perverse creature. What should we do? Should we send in the nuns? The traditional policy on hooligans such as these is to hope that they return to the forest and once again choose to wear full outfits of clothing. Normal nuns are no match for such creatures. They will be seduced for sure. Will only make it angry and waste more lives otherwise. So, we just let it eat people? Everyone dies in the end. That one got away from me, I apologize. It's a bad call on my part. Like many things. Most things, actually, are generally bad calls on my part. Why are you here? You should not be here. I am a foolishly foolish fool. You send services in the Castle Grove, letting the peaceful ritual calm your heart. Wait, I don't think I wanted to do that. Oh well, it was done. What else can... Weapons are at +2, that's not bad. Although the military is at +1.4. So we shall continue with that, I believe. With strategy and the naval strategy. You study the effects of battle stress on troops, and how morale can turn the tide of combat. You study military recruitment, study importance of training abilities to weaken soldiers. You study different kinds of ships, their names, designs, and the number of crew needed for each. You study different kinds of ships, their speed, maneuverability, and standard complement of weapons. It's good. Remember, the Festival of the Good Lady is approaching. There will be public celebrations for the commoners, followed by a grand gala for the nobility. A grand ball. There will be dancing. She is the dancing queen, young and free, not even 15. I failed that. As queen, you would be expected to lead the procession and take part in the ceremonial planting, possibly give a speech. However, since you are not crowned, it is not required. It may not be safe to expose you to the public. What do you mean not safe? Outside of the castle, you are less well protected. If anyone means you harm, think on it now or decide later. There's a letter for you as well. It's from Brianny. I went to school with her. She's a couple years older than me. Her mother, the Duchess of Mead. She's complaining that her mother still won't let her come to the home for the holidays. Apparently her uncle Kavan has been acting strangely, shouting at shadows. Baby, yeah! She's bored and looking for an adventure. Well, I don't have anything to suggest to her. Ballroom dancing. As princess and future queen, you are the belle of the ball. However, the weight of so many gazes on you, even admiring ones, is troublesome. Anger. Give me strength. Anger. Let's go with swords and logistics. Logistics. Sword. You study the kinds of equipment that soldiers need available, such as bedding, weapons, armor, medicine, bandages, and the tools to repair anything damaged. You study different kinds of transport, animals, wagons, sledges, ships, boats, and boots. You have unlocked a new outfit. You practice moving, blade, sidestepping, charging, lunging. Practice using your blade to disarm opponents or shove them backwards. Today is the procession and planting with the festival of the good lady. Will you lead the parade? If you have any concerns about your safety, please stay here. The people will recover from disappointment. If we lose you, there is no recovery. I would rather not go. I'll stay here. Watch the parade from your tower window, feeling safe but lonely. Suddenly, you hear someone moving around inside your room. You turn and surprise. Only a maid. My lady, should you not be in the procession? Major festival. There are other ways to celebrate. Yes, we could make an excuse of the religious variety. We could yell at the maid, or we could confess our fears. I would like to leave. I would love to leave it to y'all, but since there is no y'all right now, unfortunately, we're gonna. Is there a way to like? No. Random. And no random. True random number service. Dice roller. Roll one virtual dice. Roll dice. All right. 1, 2. We'll do the first one. 3, 4. Yell at her. 4, 5. 5, 6. Religious excuse. Ready? Roll dice. It's a 6. We will make a religious excuse. I prefer to give thanks for the good lady's blessings by meditating. It's very wise of you, my lady. Food. Need to become afraid. Depressed too. We play Respects Your Mother's Tomb and wonder of the same. Okay, good. New mood. What can we do? Expression. Animal handling. Animal handling. Oh, expression. We could do expression. Let's do instrument and voice. Tap out, chiming dyads on a glockenspiel, learning the basics of harmony and rhythm. practice deep breathing exercises to build up your ability to sustain a note. Are you ready for the grand ball? All the nobles in the domain are here to see you. Be their queen. You finish dressing and descend the stairs to make a grand entrance. All around, the rich and powerful pause in their activities, gaze upon you, ruler of them all. Seeing yourself reflected in so many eyes, makes you want to run away and hide. After a moment, you force yourself to carry on, but you're sure they've all seen you. Your father waits for you at the bottom of the stairs and offers you his arm. The first dance is for us. He guides you gently around the dance floor, never rushing you. It's fun to dance with your father, but the look in his eyes is so sad. After this, you must choose your own partner. Indeed, a choice that must be made by you, the princess. There are a number of men who hope to catch your eye. The Duke of Kigal alone has brought 3 eligible sons that are all near your age. Look around the room at all your possible partners, which is everyone. No one may begin dancing until you do, whomever you want. And you will not be denied. Someone about your age, younger than you, someone older than you, someone already married, someone's. For someone younger, because I don't want to end up with a freaking 26-year-old again. I don't know, someone your age, maybe? I don't know. Your age? Approach Lindley, the second son of the Duke of Kigal. He's 2 years older than you. He's always nice to you at school. He bows to you with great courtesy, and you begin to dance. Dancing with a real partner feels quite different from dancing with your father. You knew him, knew his steps like a part of you. Now every move is a mystery. You have been tutored in dance, of course, and as he, your partner, and it is simple enough to move through the motions without mishap. Between the dances, there is enough time for guests to mingle, chat, and sample tiny bites of exquisite food. During a lull in the music, Banyan, the Duke of Marie, taps an elegant fingernail against a wine glass, letting a clear note. The clear note. Clear note. I was probably going somewhere with that. And then emotions got me. And the feels and the nostalgia. Oh, fuck me. Wow. I just got, like, whiplash. Anyway. Where the fuck was I again? I'm sorry. Language? Through the room. If I might have your attention. Yeah, yeah, please. I believe we should, offer our compliments to our lovely hostess. Her bravery, courage, our borders defended. Everyone applauds politely. As the gala continues. You just serve nobles. Miss Gwenelfer, a young lady of Sudbury, only months older than you and due to finally inherit the role of her duchies. For Adele, the youngest daughter of the Duchess of Lila, the fierce sportswoman. She was a few years ahead of you at school, the absolute terror of the ball fields. No, Bryony, she had said her could steal all of this. Parents are here, dancing together, the Duke Consort clutching his Duchess possessively tight. Strange, no sign of your cousins, though. Shouldn't they be here? Your aunt and uncle are here, of course. It would be scandalous if they hadn't come, them being so close by. Nice. By the time. Friends and family. Isn't it? When do I get the option to... we're depressed now, so I don't even care then. In on court sessions and so on and so forth. Question. Animal handling. We should go with decoration and a voice. We discuss the nature of it here. Looking around landscapes, objects, and people. Aesthetic elements. You learn the differences in resonance. Anyway, the resonant of the chest, dead noise. You learn the difference of vocal ranges from the most profound bass, the rare, Coloratura. Coloratura. Soprano. Wander downstairs to visit your father. Talk about the latest events in the domain. You're moving with such enthusiasm. Well, as your father isn't alone until it's too late to avoid him. And companion at Hussey. Tyrion. Tyrion! What is with all these fucking names? You were too kind, Jocelyn. Countess Siren. Not a member of your circle. He's a bit more than a decade your senior. Not a human. Far too old to have ever been your friend. Known for wanting to wipe out the human race. Far too old to have ever been your father's friend, for that matter, and yet not all old as no woman go. Did I mention wants to wipe out the human race? She has 2 minor titles. No husband, and your father's severed arm in her grasp. Dare she make a move on your father? Ship her. Oops. You wait until the Countess gets closer, and hook your foot around her. Make her stumble. Alas, because she floats, this did nothing. This did nothing at all, and you wasted your time. She trips over you. Oh, ungratifyingly, to the floor. Ow! You both all right? I'm fine. She picks herself up and glares at you before forcing a smile on her face. I think perhaps I should go and see. Oh, you can't be too careful. Once she's gone, you raise an eyebrow at your father. Don't give me that look, young lady. She's a nice woman. Nothing more. She wants something more. She wants the D. And it's not going to happen anytime soon. You should be careful how you deal with people like Siren. You need the goodwill of your nobles as well. What did I just hear? As well as your common. There haven't been any problems so far. I mean, I've just killed a few of them, you know. Off with their head, off with their head. Ah! I mean, you know, but besides that, it's fine. It's fine. I don't think there have been any issues, do you? I'd say we've been pretty good. You disagree? Do you disagree? Father? As queen, you must be aware of everything around you. ELODIE. I am paying attention to what's around me, she says, as she gets an intrigue-failed message coming across screen. Okay, finally. You have not yet reached the crystal. Progress. Time for another plan. It'll probably be the dress that you mentioned earlier. Do it. Those all. Plan. Leave it to me. Fine. That night, an explosion rocks the castle. A section of stone near the royal treasury collapses, crushing the guards on duty. Serves them right. Nothing is stolen, at least nothing that is acknowledged publicly. But when you look at your father's face, you can see it in his eyes. The crystal is gone, and he knows that you were to blame. He'll never trust you again. And boo fucking who? Alright, let's see. I think we need to get her pissed again. Oh well, what can we do in the meantime? Pressio. Decoration? Yes, decoration in it. That'll be you. Practice sketching fruits and flowers with charcoal on parchment. You study the theory of color, how they complement. How select colors. How to select colors to emphasize mood. Learn to play notes, scales on a simple wooden recorder. You practice with the recorder, learning to recognize, to nest that here you hear, and replicate them. You have un locade, or utified. It is the time of year to decide any necessary adjustments to the royal budget. The majority of the money we receive is already spoken for, but there is always some room for discretion. I don't know anything about budgets. Lower taxes. As you wish. Alright, gimme. Do you have it? You do have it, don't you? The crystal? Of course. Everything is ready. Great, let's get going. What do I have to do? Put the crystal with their hands. Press it against your chest, over your heart, and say, illuminate. Okay, here we go. Illuminate. You feel dizzy, both larger and lighter than you were before. The crystal has disappeared from, but you know where it is. Ah, priestess here. I will come to your lessons in the faith and train you for power. This is going to be great. But she's still depressed. Cool. Oh, that's not what I meant. Let's see. Alright, let's boost a little No. Need to get her again. I don't know, I guess we do archery and pole arms because that's just naturally got a little boost. We need to get her angry. Good. You learn about caring for your bow, how to store it between your uses, string and unstring. Yeah. You also learn that you should never fire a bow without an arrow on the string. You strap on projective gear and practice gripping, drawing, and anchoring the bow before finally loosing a shot. Practice standard attacks. With a long staff, you practice sparring with a partner using a staff. You are required and in charge. The man has been convicted of the murder by strangling his wife. He does not deny the act, but requests a pardon that he might stand free. You admit you killed your wife? Why do you think I'm going to set you free? Save me, Your Majesty, it wasn't my fault. Demons. Demons! Everyone knows the power of magical message. Use me. A twist of my fingers changed. My wife found me screaming. Tried to shake me. The chains wrapped around her. I did the priestess, so last we make it lead again. Demons? Is it even possible? Ha! Kill him. I don't care whether there were demons or not. You're still a murderer. Off with his head. You'll be hanged in public as a deterrent to future criminals. He opens his mouth, argue with your father, but then his shoulders slump. Yes, Your Majesty. Yes, sir, Your Majesty. Fearful and angry. Good, good, that's what we need. Oh, we're cruel still. I thought that was past. Oh dear. Take down and do. But we're not angry. I need to power up her magical power, and I cannot do that if she is not angry. We need more angry. We need more Metabots, more power. Okay, fine. Instrument and voice, I guess. Pretty sure we're heading for death, but we shall see. You practice major and minor scales at the keyboard of a pianoforte. Use study musical notation and begin to play familiar songs by sight on the pianoforte. You learn the solfa system, a way of expressing a tune where each note is represented by a different syllable. You practice standing on the fretboard stars, you say, improve your pitch and tone. You see word of an unfortunate to the gallows where the man you judge was said to be executed because you were led platform, you suddenly lashed out with explosive mental power, killing several guards, spectators before making his escape. The population is buzzing with rumors of a secret cabal of evil lumens who sacrificed innocents in the dark rituals. The bastards. You sneak down to the castle dungeons and get your rocks off, basically. Okay, we can do magic stuff now. Or not. Shit, I thought that was the way to do the magic. That is not the way to do magic. Okay, we got weapons and military, though. Let's do military, then. I goofed. Goofing was goofed. I have made the goofing of happening. Oh, wait. Oh, although, we could do weapons. I can't decide. Let's do weapons, and then if we're still angry, we'll do the other thing. Oops, I mean to spar with a blow as well. Looking for openings to attack each other. We begin to work with a metal blade getting their weight and edge, as well as learning. Practice drawing your blade and striking at short notice from a variety of practice shooting at clearly marked targets across the flat field. Practice shooting at targets of different shapes and sizes. Mixed terrain. I regret to inform you that Fabian, the Earl of Titan and Duke Regent of Elath, passed away. Isn't really surprised. He's pretty old. The problem is the political implications. With the control of Elath in doubt, it falls around to make decisions. Young Lord Adair will not reach his 15th birthday for over 2 years. He requires a regent. His stepmother, or his Duchess of Lila, has petitioned that the boy be left in her care. This would, however, leave her in personal control of 2 neighboring duchies. It is generally forbidden. Almost the entire priest or border. Not anything really bad about her, though. The boy does have a living grandfather, the Earl of Ishtar. Or you might appoint an unrelated noble to act in his stead. However, I has suggested another possibility. You are both young, not too far in age. He suggests you, boy, if he's in the castle. Leave him. He must be upset enough already without us taking away from his home. Leave him with his stepmother. As you wish. Right, mood. Oh, crap. We need to make her willful and afraid and lonely. Willful and lonely, that's good. Sneak out of the castle to have a little fun. You enjoy your freedom, but your father won't like it if he finds out. Damn it! Very well. Hold on. Strategy. You practice special techniques with a staff, such as twirling it or using it as to vault. You practice basic techniques with a long spear, controlling your thrusts. Penetrate specific targets. You practice basic swings with a halberd, building up your arm strength while learning. Control the movement. You learn about how units reinforce each other in the field, gaining strength through proximity and covering of weaknesses. You study the effects of different kinds of battle terrain for both offense and defense. You may now tour the barracks on the weekends. There is a woman here to see you. She is a musician and wishes crown patronage, which means money. Your Royal Highness, if you accept me as a member of your court, I will immortalize you in word and song. I have dabbled in musical styles from many countries and can entertain your guests and lighten your evenings. Music is often used in secret agent man or gal. Messengers, they can be useful and dangerous. The musicians sing a little ditty. Okay, but it's something special. That might mean she has other. Ooh, Master for Secret Skills. You are familiar with the traditions of many locations, yes? You also perform accents, can you? Mum did I can. But juggling, I can keep a set of daggers in the air. Resting, I look forward. All you have to tell me. Well, privately. Oh, but I think be useful. Okay, I don't think I've done this before. And for the opportunity. Yes. Now, what have you heard on your travel? What? People saying about me. I haven't yet had the chance to play at many noble courts, although I intend to. The common people of Nova are wary of you. You are very young to have so much responsibility. They see you as a grieving child. They will not trust your ability to protect them. Of course, be at your side. Your popularity can only increase. Never estimate the power of... I'm in. Still angry. Shit. Okay, naval strategy and logistics it is. You learn about the requirements for all civilized sailors. Secure the crew. Sinking ship. Even an enemy. The enemy! You learn about the ship. Naval warfare posed by unpredictable weather as well as the dangers of sailing too close to an unknown coastline. You will learn about the support costs. By support, the more equipment you have, the more people and animals are needed to move them, and those people and animals also need to be fed and equipped, and so on and so forth, for all eternity, until death do you part. You learn about the difficulty of obtaining new supplies. Enemy civilians may hide or destroy supplies rather than let them fall into your hands, and friendly civilians may not stay friendly if robbed. You receive a letter from young Lord Dare. A bit messy. I want to read, but he seems to be thanking you for letting him stay with the family he knows. Okay, how's our mood? We're angry, but we're almost willful, so... if I can combine lonely and afraid... Lonely... No! No! No, 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 no. Yes! That's what I wanted. Which means, yes, we can now sense magic. You close your eyes and learn magic inside of you. Magic, I feel magic out of the magic. What I did. But not here. So disregard that. Close your eyes and learn to feel magic inside of you. Increase your awareness of your own thoughts and emotions, making it more difficult for mind-affecting magic to twist. Indeed. Truly. It does not involve me. Tell you that much. Much I can tell you. Okay, good. I was still recording. Yeah, I got like really scared for a second there. Staring up into the sky. Strange flash of light. Oh no. Falling star, pretty. You may have noticed I have not saved, nor do I intend to save, so that's how I like to do these runs. The ones I stream of this game. This makes it fun. Move. Willful. Okay, let's see. Die! God damn it. When I play in my own time, I do save a lot, but... or when I used to, I mean. Mother fruitcake, son of a monkey. Okay, minus angry, so we don't get back into that loop. This is what I wanted to see. Okay, okay, magic stuff is raising pretty... God damn it! Wield and... I want to say resist? You learn to summon a small glowing light and move around independently. She's freaking Yamcha! She's Yamcha! You learn to consciously project a magical field through your thoughts, blocking outside magic from touching your mind. But only when you gain an innate resistance to light and dark. You can now see in the blackest caves or stare into the sun without going blind. Fuck. I have unpleasant news to report. Alaris, the Duke of Sedna, has instituted high tariffs and trade restrictions at the Elf border. Business is disrupted. There are growing shortages. Send emergency aid, and the royal treasury will pay to keep the people fed very well. We could declare war. Strike him down. Kill his mother. Now let's keep learning magic. Skills. And then we want sense and wield. Aho. You learn how to cast rays of light, which banish shadows and blind your opponent. You learn to create tiny discs of solid light, which... She learned Solar Flare and Destructo Disc. This girl isn't a magical girl. She's a freaking Dragon Ball character. She's a Saiyan. Okay, she's not necessarily a Saiyan. I mean, yeah, that's the Kienzan, and that's practice using small amounts of magic and feeling the power outside yourself. Your mentor summons up magical energies to strike the nearby ground so that you can learn to sense someone. She's learning how to sense ki. You have unlocked a new outfit. My lady, there are letters for you. Another letter from Brienne. Why does she keep writing me? We were never even friends. She says she's bored and lonely, and she's looking forward to seeing me at Gwinnell's birthday party. Right, Gwinnell is about to turn 15. She'll be the Duchess of Sudbury now. For real. This other letter must be my invitation to her birthday celebration next week. Gwinnell and I were friends at school, and this will be a big event, but it's also a long way to travel. A lot of things can happen on the road. Okay, let's go. It'll be good to see my friends. In service. Grove. Calm your heart. Hold on, what do we got? That mother fruitcake son of a... Not what I wanted. Let's... The mystical outfit is not doing us any favors right now, so let's switch to this one. I think that'll do it. I don't know. I don't know how exact this kind of thing is with numbers, like, but I'm not going to get magic stuff high enough to be able to fight anything with it. So I think I'll do archery and wield magic so we can fight. And she's gonna go in a fucking tutu, I guess. You practice long-distance shooting, setting arrows into the ground at different ranges. You practice shooting at moving targets. You practice shooting targets while you yourself are moving pulled along in a chariot. You have nothing more to learn about archery. By concentrating, you can create a wave of discontent which panics or enrages animals in the area. You can create a blade of solid light which you can wield like a sword to slice through flesh and stone alike. On your journey to Sudbury, your carriage is attacked by bandits. hear the distinctive sound of incoming arrows, just in time to push yourself away from the window and avoid being shot. From the screams outside, not all of your guards has been as lucky. The attack is scattered as soon as your forces show signs of resistance, vanishing into the woods. The rest of your trip passes without incidents, but you can't help without jumping at shadows. Okay, but we made it. Grinnell's party is lovely, not nearly as glamorous as your own upcoming birthday will be, of course, but it's still a major event on the noble social calendar. Everyone who is anyone is present. Uncle Laurent and your younger cousins are here, but Charlotte and her mother are not. Apparently Charlotte was ill. There are refreshments, dancers, and musicians, and polite conversations, and one or two not so polite will not be shoved aside.
Mother, it's my domain now. I need a space for myself. You have your own lands to manage.
Just because you're of age doesn't mean you know everything, young lady. You need my advice.
This is my home. It has never been yours.
Before you can back away, the gazes fall upon you. They wait expectantly for you as near queen to settle their dispute. Grinnell?
You heard her. She is an adult now, and she is in charge here.
Thank you.
Is this what your father will face upon your coronation? Cast aside without another word.
I mean, have you seen our treasury? I didn't need to wait that for the coronation to do that.
He's not going to like hearing that, is he?
A bit later, Bryony catches up with you. Oh, she's cute.
Hello, Elodie.
Hello, Elodie. It's so wonderful that you're going to be the queen now. I mean, I am sorry about your mother. Thanks. Think of the opportunities you're going to have. You're so lucky. That's an odd way of putting it. Anyway, I was wondering, now that you're almost queen and everything. They told you all the secrets? What secrets? Like, how to get into the old palace. I've heard it's packed full of treasure. Old palace? The one at Cothra Lake. The kings and queens of Nova used to live. I don't know anything about it. Oh. Bites her lip and frowns at you. Oh, never mind then. He walks away. So much for wanting to talk to you. Hold on, actually. Hold on. Okay. What? Ah! I don't know if that showed up on screen. That the screen probably did. Wait, no, I did it again. Fruitcake sandwich. What? I didn't know I could do that. What the fuck? That's really cool. But not what I want. Why can't I take a screenshot? Wait a minute, I'm streaming. I have the. But anyway, what I want is for a future run, just get a look at what stats it's testing here, because I do not recall getting to this party. Maybe like a little bit. I think most of the times when I've played this in the many years it's been out. When this happens, Elodie dies at the archery thing. Wait. Alright, hold on. Alright, I had to use regular print screen. Make a note of that. We want history and lore. Cool. Oh, palace. Wait, I already read this. She might still friends you, much wanting to talk to you. At the end, you all share a pleasant meal and prepare to return to your various lands. a mood. Yeah, I don't really mind that. Eh. Don't need the tutu anymore, though. Let's see. I think I would rather put this one back on. You can't see my mouse, so that I don't know why I said it like that. The faith one back on. Anyway, alright, let's do sense and resist magic. Close your eyes and call out when you detect your mentor calling, casting a silent spell behind you. You learn to detect ongoing enchantments such as blessed weapons that can do magic damage. You learn to consciously project a magical shield around your body, blocking intrusion, a powerful technique, but you can't keep it up for long. You gain increased resistance against heat and cold, becoming comfortable in different weather and environments. Able to sip hot soup without burning your tongue. Most useful skill indeed. The Duchess of Lila has sent you a gift. What's this? It's a... What is this? It's a cushion, finely embroidered with the design of a running horse. It's well done and clearly required hours and hours of needlework, but it's also fairly useless. That's nice, I guess. Okay, you want it? But the Duchess sent that pillow to you. I don't care about her. Oh, okay. I didn't think I had had her that cruel. Okay. Alright, we're going there if we make it. Alright, my lady, I thank you for your gift. Good. I thought we turned her around, but I guess we didn't. Mood. I mean, I'm still fine with this mood, more or less. Classes, because I want to magic. Magic. Let's go with resist and sense. Protection. Oops. You learn to tell the difference between different kinds of magical signatures so that you can tell roughly what a spell you detect is meant to achieve. You expand your magical perceptions to some idea of where a detective spell was cast from and how long ago. You learn to detect the latent power that signifies a lumen even when he or she is not actively working magic. You learn how to quickly flare magical shields around you to deflect incoming attack. Uses much less energy than a constant shield, but it requires good timing to be effective. You learn how to maintain a low-level deflection field so that magical attacks not directly targeted you will slide harmlessly aside. It doesn't need much power, so you can keep it up for long periods of time. The Duchess of Mead is here to see you, my lady. Hello, Elodie. I'm sorry to trouble you. Have you seen Bryony? Not since the party last week. She shakes her head. She's gone missing. She's not at school where she should be. I know she wasn't happy, but I never expected it. She was asking questions at the party of the old Novan Palace, but then she wandered off. Sorry, I really don't know. Oh no. Oh, Bryony, what have you done? Hurries out of the room without bothering to say farewell. Cool. Uh-oh. What did I do? I did a thing. Uh-oh. Athletics and faith. Well, that might not be bad. I'll do wield and divination. Wait, what's athletics? Oh, her athletics are nowhere right now. What emotion? Pressured. I don't think I've ever seen this one. Or whenever I've played, I've never gotten it often. Okay, pressured. That's that one. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I would like to get her military up. Oh, this is a... I wanted wheeled magic has to happen, even though we're not getting a real boost from it. And then wheeled magic and divination. You read some about signs that have presaged famous disasters, such as the seas running red before the doom shadow fell upon Nova 200 years ago. You can read about King Letna and how he knew he was destined for greatness when he saw the shape of a crown in a spider's web. You learn to direct a beam of searing light through the end of a staff, burning whatever you point it at. By concentrating, you can create a wave of discontent, which panics, confuses, or enrages other people around you. You learn to shape light into images of things that are far away, or that don't exist, or things that don't exist at all. As you are walking through the Great Hall, a free gust of wind suddenly blows out all the candles in the room. That's not good. Okay, moment of war and danger. Perhaps there is no sign of danger might be coming from, so there's nothing you can do about it. Perhaps there's nothing. Yeah. I would like to be willful again. Oh, that's what happened. Willful. Willful, yes. We need military. Yes, thank you. Alright, let's go with naval and strategy. You study the power of rangers and of ranged weapons, from arrows to thrown fire and sand, and how the threat of such attacks can shift the enemy's response. You study the use of cavalry in battle, as well as the costs and benefits of traveling with large animals. You learn about the use of ships and transporting ground soldiers between locations. You study the cost, time, and materials required to construct ships. Things have been so unsettled lately. Everyone seems careful. You could hold a tournament. What a good idea. Jousting, musicians, all sorts of competitions. Everyone's contest for you the prize and winners. Citizen Parade being declared to be the best in front of anyone. Time domain should be prize enough for anyone. Very well laid out the announcements. And even to his work, as you can see all your face flowers pretty, but apparently not enough water, leave one bottom shriveled. I think I got a bad end. Someone on hall duty, lazy. Flowers should be replaced. You see up the stairs to your room, where a maid is waiting for you. My lady, a gift has arrived from King Hall. From the Duke? No, my lady. A merchant house, I believe. It was sent with a shipment down the Kabbalah River. You tear open the brightly colored paper to find chocolates! Oh god, oh god, oh god! God damn it! We got so far. Delicious. Hold on. Oh, nope, it's done. Well, that's all she wrote. Let me feel very cold. World seems darker. Colors less bright. Worry that perhaps you shouldn't have eaten so much candy. Try to ignore the feelings of illness. Fortunately, it was more than just an upset tummy. By the time you realize you've been poisoned, it is too late. Well, that was a good run. ELODIE did not survive to reach her coronation. Nova would have to go on without her. But it doesn't have to end this way. Make different choices, train different skills, and ELODIE's star may rise again. Indeed, it may. But if it's going to, it will be done. From the start. From the very beginning. God, this is almost 10 years old! fucking hell, man, it's so, honestly, it's kind of so fucking cool, but, oh, man, that's wild. Anyway, it's almost 1 in the morning. Probably wrap this up. I would say tomorrow we'll be back with Watanagashi, but as I said earlier, provided I don't feel worse overnight, I'm gonna at least attempt to try either Conception. I don't want to say Dark Souls, just because I don't know how well I'm for certain I'll be able to hold on to a controller, but that's another story. Anyway, yeah. This has been Long Live the Queen. I have been Justiguy, and I would like well, first of all, let me just cut off the recording real quick. So as far as the eventual YouTube video is concerned, this is gonna have to be. Thank you for joining me. Blah blah blah. This is on Twitch. Blah blah blah. Farewell.